Okay, she said she was prepared. She said she was prepared, so we have to be prepared now. It has to happen right now.
Did you
What?
invite me?
Oh, shh. I gotta start the level. Hi, T-Dog. We're doing the paintball one first, because we haven't done this one yet, and I really want to do it. I feel like the last couple days, resetting this job will reset any progress on other bonus jobs.
It's just telling you that if if there's one in progress,
way to make me have extreme anxiety.
it does it every time you start any bonus job,
well,
even if you finish.
I'm still gonna panic about it. Oh, I forgot I'm wearing this outfit. Ugh.
That's why I'm here, to remind you that it's fine and you're not doing anything wrong.
You said I'm doing something wrong?
No!
So
I've
I
said
messed
I'm
up.
here to remind you, to
It's
assure
all
you
over.
that you're not doing anything wrong. Joining your paintball.
Hi, chat.
Hi.
Hello. I've been away from streaming, but I'm back. Do I still play Street Fighter 6? Yes, that's next up on my docket, but I realized that there was more Power Wash Simulator content, and I really wanted to play it after I found out that there was Slime Rancher 2 content, and I really wanted to play it. So, after I do this, and I am sated internally, then I'm going to return to Street Fighter 6. Life took me away from things for a hot minute. If you're in my Discord channel, then you just got to get a sneakity peekity of what I'm going to post about tomorrow, which is my first show where I'm the lead. I'm the main boy. I voice Leo Woods. I put it in general because I forgot that I have an announcements channel.
I know.
So I'll do that at another time. But yeah, I'm very excited. I think it's a cute show. It teaches you about science and the elements. Ooh, oh my god. Uh-oh.
Yeah?
I sense treachery. Oh god dang it. Hi, Dust Ninja Kenji. Thanks for the 200 bits. It was 2 days since that fated duel against Bosco where Caitlyn and Julia shared a moment of passion. And now Julia's wondering when she stares with her beloved. Mr. Balrog? Oh god. I don't know if I want to keep reading fan fiction, like full pages of fan fiction on stream. I feel like we're gonna get into some weird territory.
Also, I realize we've been standing here not cleaning.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that. Oh man, this ain't even the one. This ain't even the one. But thank you, Dust Ninja.
This ain't the one.
I appreciate you being a little chaos gremlin, but I can see how that would lead to some potentially not great scenarios for new people who don't know what is happening.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. I've found things online before, and I don't want to encourage it. I do apologize.
Caitlyn, wait, before I need you to look at this right here and look at this giant person silhouette.
Oh no.
Like, look at compared to like how tall we are, like.
Oh, they're huge.
Yeah.
Is that Sasquatch?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know, but they're massive. Is there anything specifically that you want to clean that you want me to leave alone?
Julia, I don't know where I am.
I
don't know what's going on. I appreciate you.
You know we did all of these already. So.
Yeah, but that means you know where things are. I don't know what anything is. I'm just gonna clean this box.
Well, it's just like there's just like the obstacle barricade thingies in the building fronts, and the 2 forts, and that's
yeah, it was whatever.
Okay, well, I'll clean the irritating stuff like the minecart tracks.
I have full faith in your decision. Whatever you feel is the right choice to make, I'm gonna be like, yes, do that.
I'll clean the stuff that I struggled with when I played this level.
I'm gonna power wash everything, and may not even really fully notice if I'm annoyed by it, because I'm also, you know, I kind of don't stop talking. So, I appreciate the thought that you put in, though.
That's always been the thought, Caitlyn.
Well,
just let you run around and do everything you want, and then I make sure that the things ding so that you can do stuff the way you want to do it and not be like, where is this last spot? What is this? Why
Yeah.
isn't it clean?
I have gotten a little salty at those things once or 5 times, so I do appreciate it. Hi, T-Dog. Hi, everybody. Hello, 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 hello,
Hi.
hello, hello, hello.
Did we say hi to chat? We
I don't know. Hi, chat. I probably did.
Hi, chat.
I might have.
In case we didn't. I
Hello,
think we
chat,
did.
just in case. Hello, chat, just in case.
There's people coming in who weren't here when we said hello, probably.
It's true, yeah. I don't remember how to play this game. Okay.
Are you spraying manually? You better not be.
I was not. I turned on the auto one right away.
Good.
Be proud.
I am proud.
Oh god, I've been listening to a guy called Jacques the Whipper read My Immortal. See, I would read bad fan fiction. I would do it. But I would only do it in, like, not good as well. Oh god, maybe that's a thing. Chat, if you are in the Discord and you know of some just ripe fan fiction that isn't too saucy, stick it in there.
Nothing straight up explicit raunchy.
Yeah, please don't go graphic. The new thing that I'm in is a kids show, so I do have to start caring about some stuff. To an extent. I'm my own person and my thoughts are my own, but still, I don't want to go too far into that territory. You know? Have you found things on the internet before? You mean like WikiFeet? Yeah, when I found my WikiFeet page.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Didn't you find that out live on...
Yes, I did.
Nerd On Update?
On Nerd On Update, I found out I had a WikiFeets page. I was like, ha, WikiFeets. And then I looked it up and I was like, oh, I'm here. Does that mean I've made it? Am I successful? My bank account may feel otherwise. No problem, ooh, Half-Life, full life consequence it is. What does that mean?
Oh man, that was my jam back in the day. Actually, it's funny, I made friends with that group, because it was like, so early era internet, you know, and like streaming was like a new thing.
Yeah.
No one really knew how to do it. So I was like one of the people, because I was in school at the time, so I was one of the people that was there for like 24/7 anytime they did any stream for anything. And then we just ended up just chatting all the time.
Wow.
I hope he's okay. He's like completely gone silent from, I mean, he might still have internet presence privately, but
fascinating to me, like, who decided that they like don't want anything to do with the internet anymore. From people that like did the internet and found some kind of like quote unquote success there.
I mean, I totally get it. We were literally like teenagers.
Oh yeah.
So.
And if you want to have any kind of like anonymity in your life, you gotta work hard to keep that on lock.
Yeah.
Because people find out way too much about you real fast.
Oh yeah.
I remember.
That's why I don't give my middle name.
Before I even started doing voice acting, I was just like working at conventions, and I had people who I did not know come up to me and tell me things about my life, and I'm like, what?
Oh god.
So yeah, you really gotta be careful what you put out on the internet. Yeah.
But just like Full Life Consequences was like so influential on me.
Yeah?
Like to this day, I still like think of those lines on the regular.
Wow. Okay, so it's worth reading. So what I'm hearing is that it's worth reading.
Well, yes, but also the machinimas are just elevated so well.
The machinimas? Oh, Machinima did readings of it?
No, well, that's the guy that I made friends with. Was the guy who did the posted the Machinima videos for those.
I see. I don't know who anyone is for anything, so.
You're like floating in midair right now.
You're just standing in front of me. Am I? Oh,
well.
That'd be why.
That'd be why.
Okay. Connection timed out, eh? Is the stream still there? Well,
On my end, it doesn't seem to have.
where can I find the Discord link? Eli Mega put exclamation point Discord and it should pop in.
There you go. Yep.
Resume job. I almost hit restart and that would have been really
Ta-da.
sad for everyone. I would love to
Don't
hear.
do that.
Oh. Every time he laughs, he drinks from a glass. Not sure what's in it, but I assume it's alcohol. I'm only aware of one other person on WikiFeet. I sadly have a lot of friends who are on there. One of the best Nerd On updates just for your reaction. I really need to find that.
It's a long time ago at this point.
Yeah, it was. It was a couple years, right?
At least.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, one moment. Eee. Thank you. Okay, sorry. Oh, I have to invite you again.
Yes, you do.
I'm sorry, I did it.
And then I gotta load the dirt.
You gotta load the dirt. Load the dirt in, baby. Thomas Tomska Ridgewell, creator of ASDF. I don't know of this. Don't worry, Julia. I'm getting rid of the dirt for you.
That's not gonna make it my load time faster.
I'm helping.
Still stuck at connecting.
I'm helping you.
Oh, there we go. Downloading the dirt. Oh, it's
Yeah.
only like just under 400 kilobytes. That's fast.
Great. We have so much dirt to clean.
That's not a lot.
I love how.
Why are you loading dirt again? We downloaded the dirt. Now we have to load the dirt.
Yeah. Right.
There
Yeah.
you are.
I feel like you're the dirt connoisseur. Yeah, like you know all the dirt stuff.
What does that mean?
You got all the dirt. You know
Because I play these levels like 40 times each?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you know where all the dirt is. You have the you have the fingers of your fingers on the pulse. Oh God, of dirt.
I was like, hold on,
I'm
bringing up
trying.
fingers.
I know.
Where are we going with
I
this?
gotta be careful. I was telling Julia what drink I was imbibing in, which it is a San Pellegrino. I'm gonna start with that because I said blood, orange, and black raspberry, and apparently I focused on blood too long, and she got worried.
She paused after she said blood. She was like, blood.
I was drinking
orange.
it. It's not my fault. Don't get mad at me, dirt master. Also, chat, very important. I know you're inside, probably near your computer and or on your phone, but if you're near a window, you should look out it because the harvest moon is tonight. It is a full moon. It is the biggest the moon will ever look this year because the harvest moon is always the moon being closest to the earth that it will be all year long. And it's really, really pretty. I looked at it. It's nice to stare at. So you should
Didn't realize you were coming here for space facts, did you, Chad?
Space facts. I got enough rest. Can you tell?
Well, it's either that or you ate sugar, so...
Well, that's not fair. But true. I'm upset that that's right. Man, this is why I can't have anything anymore. You know... God... What? One rock?
You're
Just
roboting
one?
a lot.
Oh, no. I don't want a robot.
So if something happens...
No. Alright. Don't load water. Dairy Kai, hi! Sorry, I spaced out and missed the space facts. Don't you worry none. We're gonna get you back to those space facts. Is the stream still live? Is it still there?
Yes.
Hello? It me. I am still here. I was wondering if after all these streams you'd like to meet. I would go to cons and meet people there. Okay, alright chat. I'm thinking about doing them finally.
Yeah?
Maybe. I'm like,
Maybe.
I've got... If I had prints of my characters, would you want them? Chat. Like if I had some cool prance. Very live. Can you see? Oh boy. Also, send help. Obsessed with Steam game that was on sale this week. Koromon on the Brain. What's Koromon? Is that the game?
I don't know. I don't know.
Definitely couldn't hear your question. Uh-oh. Nope, stream is not here. Oh, you're saying that because you can answer, which means that you heard me, which means that the stream is working, right? Right? Right?
I'm glad you figured it out.
What do you
before I said
mean?
anything.
Well, oh, yeah, fair. Oh man, even the top of this is dirty.
It's all dirty.
You would say that, wouldn't you?
Me?
Madam Dirt.
Am I collecting titles now?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you know what? The dirt goes hand in hand with beetles because they burrow in the ground to pupate, so...
I did not know what you were gonna say, but I'm glad it was that. Bucks
Were you
just burrow
scared for a
underground to
second?
like, I don't know. I would want them, but I also would not spend money on them. Shrug. I get you. It's okay. I understand. Koromon is a Pokemon-like game. I see. Pokemon-like game. If you like that, then I can see why you would be sucked into a game that has a similar name, you know? Man, the Mons are popular. The show that I am excited that came out like right now, is called Elamon, actually. There are Mons in it, you know? Okay.
True, there is a lot of, I would guess it's just, I mean, it's kind of hard to find a better shortening of monster and to make it cutesy, you know?
Well, I think isn't that like the short term, like in Japanese, mon is monster?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is like, there's not really anything else for that.
Yeah.
So in a way, it makes sense. It's not just like intentionally trying to plagiarize Pokemon.
Yeah, no.
Totally like
They are very
took
different.
the market on that way back.
Yeah. They were just ahead of the curve. Well, there's Digimon
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's true.
So there have been a few. It's just which ones stand the test of time and all that.
Yeah. But I feel like especially lately because yeah, the show and then this game, and I think there's been a couple other things that I've seen were like very reminiscent of. It's always something like Pocket something or something Mon.
Yeah. Digimon.
Don't, Caitlyn.
What?
You're gonna get the theme song stuck in my head, and I'm especially susceptible to it because in elementary school I had a classmate who would do nothing but sing the Digimon theme song, and he would sing it wrong, so it was like a point of contention frequently in the class.
Digimon, digital monsters.
you can't sing it differently. It's just I'm just gonna hear
I know you
my
are.
classmate,
But I can
from,
sing it
like-
Be a Man from Mulan. What, Chad, it would just be just real awful if you put the lyrics in chat for me so that I could sing it incorrectly. That would just be a shame, really.
Sing the egg song again.
You say that like it's going to affect me in the way that this would affect you. And
I mean,
really,
it's not
I
direct-
think
I mean,
really, I think it's more you that will have an adverse reaction to this. Hi, Megastorm. How's it going? Also, this may be about a month late, but glad you liked the giant ogre I drew based off you in Discord. Yeah, thank you. That was very cool. Very cool. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the Champion Digimon are the champions. There you go.
No, didn't work.
Dang it. Digimon, digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. You're welcome. You're welcome. Listen, I'm not gonna, you know, stop you from having a good earwig, you know? Earworm.
Earwig?
Sorry. There was one in my bathroom the other day, and that's all I've thought about. So, sorry about that. Oh my god, Kurzar and T-Dog coming in clutch, putting in all the lyrics.
Wow.
Wow. Well, Julia, if it wasn't in your head before.
I'm not reading it. I didn't even look. I wouldn't even know if you didn't say anything.
Digimon. Digimon. DDD. Digimon. 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 DDD. Digimon. 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 DDD. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Change into digital champions to save the digital world. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digital monsters. Digimon. Digimon are the champions. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. Digimon. Digital monsters. Digimon are the champions. You're welcome. Chat's like, oh, I hate this. Thank you for that, chat. I really appreciate it. I hope we didn't kill Julia just now. Did you like my rendition? Was it good? Did you enjoy the song that I sang for you?
I need water.
Hydrate before you dihydrate. She's gone. Chat, look what you did. You gave me the tools to make her cough bad. It's definitely not my fault. What? Huh?
You sounded so panicked.
What? What are you talking about?
I said I drank water. And you were
I
like,
was
what?
like, huh?
You're like alarmed. It's like, you know what it reminds me of is, was that also Power Wash Simulator?
Probably.
Where I was saying like goodbye or something, and you thought I said I love, or I said I'm proud of you. And you
Oh,
thought
yeah.
I said I love you.
And I was like, didn't I get like touched emotionally or something? Where I was like, oh, I love you too.
Well, you tried to go about it like in the like, what'd you say?
Oh yeah, that sounds like a thing I'd do. Well, you know. Well.
That was super funny.
Oh god. This is like AI. Oh, you guys haven't heard my AI voices, huh? Only the people in Gateway have probably heard them.
That's about right.
Because there's like Siri, there's talk to text, like the talk to text TikTok voice, and wasn't there another one? What? Because I think Siri talks like this. She has a weird cadence, but also has upward inflection sometimes, while mostly being monotone.
Yeah.
And then the talk to text one is like a really energetic 20-something-year-old girl.
That one sounds like she's speaking while smiling at gunpoint.
Yes, very much so. She's like, thank you. How was your day? I am glad to know you. Thank you so much. Ah! You just really feel concerned for her.
Yeah.
You know? Kara stands, rise up, speak Dave into existence. Man, for anyone who doesn't watch Gateway, that does not make sense. Fine by me. Watch Gateway. A Million Years Gateway. The best show on the Unexpectables YouTube channel.
Where can people find that, Caitlyn?
The Unexpectables YouTube channel. I think you
Cool.
can actually put exclamation point Unexpectables on exclamation point unexpectables, and it will pop up, I think. A billion years gateway.
Somebody try it.
Somebody try it and find out. A bit late, but clip is being made now? Yeah. Man, that's going to be the most confusing clip. And I am going to start...
noise. It's going to be so much noise.
I am putting up the clip of me talking about clips that Mamba made. And then I've already got another one going up on Monday from a past stream that I thought was very funny. So by all means, chat, make clips, and I will put them on my YouTube channel, and I will give you credit for clipping it for me. There
is a clips channel in the Discord where you can post those.
That is a very good point. I should check that. I was going into the back end. That was making my life real hard. Nope.
Oh,
imagine that you have 0 cookies and you split them evenly among 0 friends. How many cookies does each person get? See, it doesn't make any sense. Cookie Monster is sad that there are no cookies, and you are sad that you have no friends. Ow! Oh, I want cookies now.
You know, Caitlyn, what I'm staring at right now?
Those Dulce de Leche gluten-free cookies.
Yeah. There's 2 left.
Man!
Come get them!
I can't! I have so many meetings tomorrow. I'm on pins and needles about this potential interactive situation too. The negotiations, they say that they're going to go into final negotiations, I think tomorrow. So we'll know if there is going to be a strike or not by tomorrow. Which makes me worried because they didn't reach a negotiation yet. But I really, really hope they do. Because that is most of my life and income. And if that goes away, I am in trouble. As are a lot of people I know and love. That was the same case for the writer's strike and the ongoing TV and theatrical strike.
Yep.
When you ask Siri to divide by 0? Oh, is that what that was for? Good luck tomorrow, Caitlyn. Thank you. And thank you for the clip, Daddy Kai. I could have sworn I made an Unexpectables one. Or Gateway. Maybe Gateway?
It might be Gateway.
That sounds right. But that just might take you to the Twitch channel for Unexpectables.
Maybe.
Maybe. And I heard a game developer strike is in progress of starting soon. Oh my gosh, finally!
Yep, the Gateway one takes you to the Unexpectables.
There it is. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Okay, Gateway works. Sweet. Man, it's like a... Nope, not gonna say that. That's too violent.
Oh, now I need to know.
It's like there were a lot of soot sprites in here is what I will now say.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yes.
You made it sound like you were about to talk like some crazy murder stuff.
Yeah, I was, and that's why I made it a much kinder version.
Oh, what were you originally gonna say?
No, I'm not uttering those words out at all.
Why?
Happy Thursday! Moving on! Oh, God. Oh.
Caitlyn, do you want to hear about my fun side project that I do while the kitten I babysit naps and I have nothing to do at my friend's apartment?
Yes, I feel like yes was always going to be the answer, but then also my brain was like, wow, if you said no, you'd be such a jerk. What do you do?
So my new boredom project is I'm rewatching all of the different Gordon Ramsay shows, Kitchen Nightmares and Hell's Kitchen, and both versions of Kitchen Nightmares, both the US and the UK. And I'm making a document of all of my favorite, like, random phrases of witticisms that he makes, because I forget a lot of them. And some of them are really excellent.
Oh, okay. I like that. Oh. Before I ask you for your favorite top 5, Dust Ninja Kenji, thank you for the 100 bits. Here's a devil's bargain. You will have access to the most relaxing hot tub you've ever experienced that will relax all your muscles, make your wrinkles go away, and is basically a Lazarus pit from Batman, give you eternal youth and basically immortality. However, the more time you spend in the hot tub, it takes a shorter amount of time to age backwards, to where there is a risk if you stay in for too long, you could turn back into being a baby or being unborn. Do you take the deal? Yeah, and then I'd just dip in once and never use it again. Be like, later! And if I really cared to use it again, I would, but, I feel like I'd be like, nah, I'm good. I'd wait for a pivotal moment, and then I'd be like, no.
Just on principle, I'd have to say no, because, I have a hard time getting out of water.
Like, oh, like you live in the bath for too long?
Yeah.
My old roommate, Angela did that. Or, yeah. Angela, I think.
Well, and even, like, when I used to be able to go to places that had pools and stuff to go swimming, like, I wouldn't come out of the pool. They had to, like, threaten and or drag me out of the pool, or confront me with alarming information like, your lips are turning blue because you've been in the water for so long.
Oh my gosh, Julia. What? I
don't know.
Stop that.
I can't help it.
You crazy.
The water is nice.
I understand that, but there comes a time, you know.
Well, apparently my body can't tell me what time that is.
Oh my god. You gotta learn on your own.
Well, I mean, I think if I had the choice, I would just be an aquatic creature.
Well, but you can't.
You don't know that.
I feel like I do.
Whales are mammals, you know.
Yeah, but we can't become a whale.
Why not?
Because we're humans. There's kind of no going back.
Yeah, and?
So, no, go ahead. Tell me your plan. What's your plan? How are you going to become a whale? Please, inform me.
I just be in the water, and then I just float at the surface when I need air, and I just eat all the delicious fish in the ocean.
Okay, but you know that at a certain... Okay, graphic, little trigger warning here for people. If you stay in the water for too long, because you're a human and you're not meant to be in water for that long, your skin will just fall off.
Okay.
No, not okay.
I'm in the water. I'll get water skin. My
no,
body
you
will
won't.
adapt.
No, it won't.
My body will adapt.
You would need so long to adapt to that. That's not going to happen within your life cycle. Sorry, Broad. Broad? Whatever. I don't care. Broad. Wow. Is that my new, very gendered term that somehow cancels itself out because it's double masculinity? Brodude. Broad.
Brodude?
Broad. Broad.
I don't know. That sounds a little too close to something else.
Broad?
No.
What? Which one?
Chode.
What? Oh, God. You know what? Even better. Now it's like triple masculinity issues, so it's definitely now come back and is feminine. You cut out because you were laughing so hard. It's not funny. Bro's gonna catch on. I know it. It's not gonna catch on.
You don't know that.
I feel like it's not. Oh my god. I feel like it's not, but I don't know. I've been trying to make dickle a thing. I feel like it's
Dickle?
worked. Yeah, dickle. When you're like, when you want to call someone a dick, but you need to make it silly because it's kind of mean, so you just call them a dickle instead.
Not what I think of, but alright.
Gorilla Geek, thanks for those 80 bids. Julia, it's not a phase, Mom. I am a whale. Oh my god, are you whalekin? Are you a whale
If
kin?
if I was gonna kin any sea creature, it wouldn't be a whale, actually.
Why'd you bring them up then? You're not being true to
Because
yourself.
they're mammals, they have lungs, they need air, they live in the ocean.
One day, Julia, when you're older, maybe we can revisit you being a whale, alright?
When I'm older.
Yeah. Yeah. When hopefully you've forgotten all about this conversation.
I'm never forgetting about this conversation.
I know. I know you won't, because now that I've said that, you're gonna commit it to memory forever. Alright, then what aquatic creature would you be? Come on. Chat, you have to answer too, or I'm gonna get sad, I guess.
It's a hard choice because you have to think about what part of the sea would you want to live in. And there's like pros and cons for each section, you know? Like, tide pools are fun and interesting, but also that's really shallow, so you're in a lot of danger from predators.
And humans, buckets.
Yes. But then also too, like the deep sea is just like cool and funky, but then I don't know, like I like the sunlight, so
So you'd be sad.
you know. I'd be weird, crazy shapes though, but that would be fun.
It's true. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know, like, in my mind what type of aquatic creature you would be or I would be. What do you think I would be?
Um,
I'm so worried that you're gonna, like, find an answer and answer too fast, and that will make me uncomfortable.
no, no. Remember, Caitlyn, despite my insistence that I'm an aquatic creature, aquatic creatures are not my forte of knowledge.
Right, it's bugs.
Yes.
Hi, Mamba. An otter, a jellyfish, a blobfish. Nice. I'ma just chill. Yeah, being a jellyfish, you would definitely just chill.
Yeah. Jellyfish actually have a lot of pros to being a jellyfish.
What about being a deep sea jellyfish? Then you get to check like pretty much everything out. You know?
You could. Would you want to be? There's a lot of cool ones.
Maybe. I don't know. No.
There's that one that looks like a firework.
'Cause baby, you're a
Is that a deep sea one though? I just remember. I don't know if that's specifically a deep sea one, but.
Oh, I don't know. Really?
Where do they live? Tell me, Wikipedia.
Oh, yeah.
They're found at a depth of 4,000 to 5,000 feet.
So decently, like, down there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I should have done the walls first.
Yeah, deep waters. They are deep sea jelly. They're very cool and very pretty. Definitely Google those pictures if you want. Literally just put firework jellyfish into Google.
Jellyfishing, jellyfishing. Oh yeah, I actually have. I was just reading chat.
You did get
Sorry,
the SpongeBob.
I did get the SpongeBob one. You all blew the Street Fighter one out of the everything, and I know that a lot of people like Power Wash. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it.
It's only like $8.
It's true.
There is gonna be another one. I don't think they've announced a release date, but they're gonna do a Back to the Future pack.
Ooh, Queen of DeLorean.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I definitely should have done the fences first because it's making me like mad that they're all splotchy because I've done the inside stuff and not the walls. And now I'm like, ugh, just stop. Oh man, did I tell you about going to the dentist?
Yes.
That?
You brought that up last stream.
Yeah. I have to wait until October to get everything done. Because you have to wait for a million years.
Yep.
To do things for your health. For your health.
For your health.
For your health. The older I get, the more I realize how assholery orcas and bottlenoses are.
Oh yeah, like most of the creatures that are portrayed as very cute and whimsical in the shows and the children's learning, they are the jackasses of, like, otters are assholes, dolphins are mega assholes. What else? There's like a bunch of them where they're just like straight up jerks, and it's usually the ones where it's like, ooh, they're the mean and scary. It's like, no, they're actually pretty chill unless you're like purposely annoying
Like
them.
sharks.
Yes.
Yeah. Poor sharks. They get such a bad rap. And they're really just like, I was just hungry. I'm sorry. I don't...
They just are silly and they just use their mouth to test a lot of things, and unfortunately humans are soft, so...
Julie just called all of you soft.
I mean, like, what? Flesh is, you know?
Yeah,
flesh.
I'm just reiterating what you said to all of chat.
You know...
Yeah, I do. I understand. You're calling them soft. You're like, ha, big softies. Put that in your cereal and eat it. I'm gonna make that one a thing too.
Sharks are just tactile learners, and, you know, they don't know any better.
It's like me going anywhere. I have to test everything by biting it.
Actually, my cousin's
I'm worried about the segue right now. I'm worried. I'm concerned. I have real concern in my brain.
My cousin's husband actually, I don't know if he still does, but at the time that I was getting to know him, like, we'll call a habit.
Okay.
Of putting things in his mouth to try it out. And so apparently, because they have, like, I don't know if they still do, but they grow a lot of stuff. Both my aunt and uncle, and then also my cousin's property is kind of like a farm-ish.
Okay.
Oh,
that's the one with the goat stuff, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay,
her.
that makes sense.
Although I don't think they have goats anymore.
Yeah, you were telling me. That's why I was sad because the bar soap was going away.
Yeah. But there was like a day he was like strolling through the garden and just like plucking leaves from different plants and putting it in his mouth, and then when my cousin's looking at him like, what the fuck are you doing? He's just like, did you know you can tell if a plant is poisonous by the way it tastes? And
What?
she's just like, spit those out right now.
Oh my god. And he's just testing all of them out?
Yeah, he's just, you know, casually plucking leaves in the garden, just putting things in his mouth, you know.
Wow.
So that's just sharks, you know. They just gotta test it out themselves, you know.
That makes me think of there's this guy I worked with that he is gonna be a mountain man. The older he gets, he's gonna disappear into a mountain village or like just off in the mountains, and we will never hear from him again. I know it. Because one of his like heroes that he very excitedly told me about was I forget what state they were in, but like like there's nothing for miles everywhere, just mountainous countryside, and their car broke down. I will read those in a minute. But their car broke down, and so this dude showed up and was very gruff, hardly said anything to him. They let him look at the engine, and he like takes out the oil checker and literally tastes it. And he like tastes it. There's gas in your oil. You're gonna need to be careful. And then he like tells them all these like little tricks and tips, and you need to go here, you need to go this many miles, don't do this, do this. And then he just like drives off after they're good enough to go, and he's like, and I know I'll never see him again.
Never ever.
Yeah. Never ever. That man is gone forever, for all time. He imparted his wisdom that he will not share with you, and you will never see him again. Sorry. Dustin Jikenji, thank you for the 200 bits. Here's a devil's bargain. You were given a pet bat who is a cute little munchkin and loyal to you, but at random once a year the bat will fuse with you and you will turn into a giant bat person like Man Bat who craves blood and destruction. Do you take the deal?
Yes.
You would. No, because
Yeah,
I
I
can get a
would.
chinchilla that will love me just as much. And then I don't have to deal with legal fees every year.
Chinchillas are also crazy, though.
Yeah, I know. But I wouldn't fuse with one to become a death and destruction person once a year.
Why not?
Because it's part of the deal. You go ahead. Dustin and Julia took your deal, so I guess you get a Julia man bat once a year. Or
It's only
woman.
once a year. It's not a problem.
Oh my god. Dustin, thank you for the other 100 bits. Or conversely, would you take the deal if you got a pet shark and became a blood-hungry shark person once a year? I'd take the shark deal.
Extra, yes.
Well, yeah, you just, like, made Julia's dreams come true.
Well, originally, too, when you're asking me what creature I would be, I kind of want to say a thresher shark, but I don't know if that's my real correct answer.
Oh my god. When I'm
What?
really
They have-
stressed out, I would want to be a sunfish.
Really?
Yeah, because they're useless and they just float there.
I was like,
and
you
do
want to be no
nothing.
thoughts, head empty, just
Yes.
floating there while otters eat your head?
You know what? Sometimes that's the amount of brain usage I want to have. All right? So don't shame me for what I want with
You're right, I'm
sometimes.
sorry, I just wanted to double check.
No, I'm aware that sunfish are like so stupid they just sit there and get eaten. But you know what? Sometimes you just don't want to do anything. And I can understand that, you know?
Right.
Doesn't it? Hell yeah! Chat, don't lie to yourselves. I feel like you would also want to be a sunfish sometime, you know? Not all the time, but like a good chunk here and there.
Chunk.
A chunk, like the amount that would be taken out of you from an otter. You know? Why are you laughing? This isn't funny. This is my life as a sunfish. Oh my god, you're just dying today.
Yeah, well, again, my lungs are still recovering from that week of fire smoke. Even though I, for the most part, was indoors with an air purifier, but I did still have to walk down the street to babysit Kitten, so... Which is only a couple blocks, but I'm so sensitive, so...
Yeah, makes it hard.
Like, even just going to visit you in LA for, like, a weekend, I'd come home sick.
Oh yeah.
So...
Air quality here is smog. That's the
I
air
still
quality,
think
it's smog.
about you talking about when you're driving through the park.
Wait, what? Oh yeah. When Brandon and I were driving through the park in San Francisco, we were both like huffing the air like it was like
roll
a
the windows down maximum and like leaning out while they're driving.
Oh, we
through
were.
the
We were
park.
both like ooh, sniffing a giant candle. It was a lot, but it smelled awesome. It was the freshest air we'd breathed in so long, you know?
Hey, anytime you need some fresh air.
Well,
You know
I
where to
know
find
where to find it. It's
I'm surprised you
6
still have
hours
yet to
north.
fulfill my mother's prophecy of just walking in while I'm asleep and standing over me.
She really wants me to do that for whatever
It
reason.
was so alarming that she said that because I secretly had the thought just to be haha funny, but she actually like that was her first thought out loud.
She was like, yeah, she can like appear over you while you're sleeping. She was very excited about the prospect of that.
Yeah, it was quite weird.
She was giving me full permission to have serial killer vibes.
Yeah, basically.
Which, I don't have those vibes, right, chat? Right? Julia, you're quiet.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Julia. Why are you withholding your words right now, Julia?
Don't worry about that.
I'm gonna. Good lord. Dustin Jikiji, thank you for the 100 bits. Okay, here's a devil's bargain. You have the ability to turn off your brain like a Zen monk with Ascension Brain. There's a good chance when you turn off your brain, a spirit will possess your body until you manage to get your body back. Then you have to fight the spirit control of your body and brain. Do you take the deal?
No.
No.
that too much already.
I'm just ooh. I'm just gonna say, with no other context, that like hits home in a really weird way. So no. And I'm not gonna explain. So enjoy that. Whistles innocently. I don't think that's so innocent there, bud. I do not have serial killer vibes. All right? Right? Okay, great. I'm glad that we've all decided on that now. Man, I really hope I get to play one in something for on camera. I feel like I would do just swell
Yeah?
at that. Yeah. Don't you think I could be terrifying, Julia? Julia? You're not answering me. I can hear you gasp laughing. This is not helping.
Don't worry about it.
Nara doesn't count. Dustin Jakiji, thank you for the 101 bits. Caitlyn, I don't have serial killer vibes, right? I look at Nara. I look at Caitlyn. No? Nara doesn't count? Girly Geek, thank you for the 80 bits. I don't have serial killer vibes. No, Caitlyn, you have back away slowly vibes. Yeah, I guess that tracks. Only if you've done something to earn my ire, really. Which is quite difficult to accomplish, I feel. My true ire, anyway.
That level of true, like, I am done.
Yes. You have to work hard for, like, months and or years for me to be like, goodbye. Some have still managed it, to be fair.
Yes. It's amazing what people can accomplish.
When they really put their minds to it, yeah. Just full refusal to see themselves. Anyway, when the sky of New York turned orange due to Canadian fires, there just so happened to be a Diablo 4 ad in the square saying, "Welcome to hell."
Wow.
Wow. Marketing at peak. Sure, the Diablo team was thrilled.
Oh yeah. That's the thing though, is like when we had all that wildfires, which thank God my friend just out of the blue randomly decided to text me to check on me because I wasn't paying attention
Oh no.
to the outside. And it literally like just within the span of a couple hours like went from good air quality to like I think it was at when she texted me it was at 176.
Whoa. Oh my gosh.
And like over as the day had been going on, like I had a slowly increasing headache, but again, like wasn't really paying attention to it because it was kind of a groggy day anyways. And then she texted me out of the blue. She's like, "How are you doing with this air quality?" And I was like, "What?" And so I looked at my I checked the air quality on my phone, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And like ran to plug in the air purifier, and I'm not kidding. Like 5 or 10 minutes with the air purifier on, my headache went away.
Oh, that's not great.
So I immediately texted her back like, "You just saved my life."
Oh man. Yeah, that probably would
like,
not have been a good time.
She was like she's like, "Yeah, I don't know." She's like, "All of a sudden, I just felt like I needed to check on you." I was like, "It's probably because she used to smoke when I first met her when I was way back in high school, but she quit smoking over the pandemic, or even a little bit before, and so I was like, oh, you're probably just remembering all the times when I used to come over and I would just have my little
Oh my gosh.
Because, like, she would try to be very good and, like, smoke out the window.
Yeah, but even if you're sensitive, it doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, like, and I'm so sensitive, like, the smoke wouldn't have to be at me.
Yeah, it just has to be nearby.
Just the fact that it existed nearby was enough to, like, make me cough a little.
Yeah.
And she would always feel so guilty. I'm like, there's nothing, it's fine, there's nothing you could do about it. I mean, there is, but, like, I'm not gonna put that burden on you, you know, because I get that that's a whole monster to untangle.
Yeah.
But I'm proud of her for quitting.
That's hard to do.
Yeah. And she's been like, she's like stuck with it really well, so.
Well, good. Oop. Gorilla. Thank you for the. Oh! Oh my god. Gorilla Geek, thanks for the 100 bits, Nara.
I'm not a serial killer. I'm an assassin. One is a job and the other one is a mental illness.
I see what you did there. That's, TF2 Sniper's line.
Well, you learn something new every day. Shadow Dancer Bob. Hi. Speaking of Nara, that is the Shadow Sorceress Drow that I play in a D&D game with Shadow Dancer Bob, who plays Denier, a Tabaxi magic cat. I always forget the actual title, so I say that instead. How you doing? What were you? I know what you were playing, but how was the game? You were playing Baldur's Gate 3 because we raided from Nick's birthday stream earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, it was you and Arkoff, right? We borked the merchants in Baldur's Gate so bad I stole his entire inventory with no concerns. How? How is that possible?
I've been loving everything I've been hearing about that game, and I want it so bad, but I know my computer would be so angry trying to run it.
I think that computer has the min specs for it.
Well,
but
and
yes.
in general, too, I'm already, like, very much pushing my luck on the lifespan of this computer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, you remember the whole thing about where I had to get it.
Oh, yeah, and it,
repaired.
like, blue screened.
Yeah, because Windows tried to do an update, and it corrupted its own files trying to do that.
Shizers.
And ever since then, it asks me every day to install an update.
Oh, boy.
And then it wants to restart so that it can finish installing update, and it never finishes installing whatever update it's trying to do.
Oh, boy.
So it asks me to restart itself to update every day.
Uh-oh.
So...
That's not a great sign.
Yeah, and I'm nowhere near being able to afford a new computer,
Yeah.
so this is not gonna end well.
Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. He also chased me halfway across the map after we unborked him? What do you mean borked, though?
He glitched out, was able to steal
Oh,
everything
oh.
without him reacting the way he's supposed to react, and then he unglitched and
I
freaked
see.
out. Is my assumption.
I would assume that'd be the case, but I don't know. Dustin Jakenchi, thank you for the 300 bits. Here's another devil's bargain for you. You get to learn magic from none other than Denier, and he will take all the time in the world to teach you to be as good a wizard as he is, but the downside is that at random, the bleeding god will try to corrupt you and mess with you. Do take the deal. I feel like if I could actually learn magic to that extent, I would just focus really hard on being able to ward off that, knowing that it's there from the get-go, and then by the time that it tried to do anything, because it's not going to be like increasing in power necessarily, right? So yeah, I think I'd take that deal. Julia, without knowing anything, would you take it?
Nope, because I don't participate in things I don't understand, and I didn't understand like 90% of those words.
I understand, and that, you know, that's probably a wise choice. You're totally entitled to that decision. But I want to cast Fireball in real life real bad, so I will be taking that.
But yeah, you don't have serial killer vibes.
Julia, that's semantics, really. This is being able to cast. That's arsonist vibes. That's not serial. Those are separate.
What are you gonna? How do you know?
What do you mean? How do I know?
Arson is the gateway to murder. You know.
You don't know that?
I do know that. I studied forensics.
Well, forensics are wrong. So put that in your cereal and eat it. I'm gonna make it a thing. I'm going to make it a thing.
What?
Put that in your cereal and eat it.
No.
What? What do you mean no? Hydrate it.
I said, oh.
Oh. I understand now. Everything is fine. Oh, chat. Also, I'm going to have a very musical surprise for you in the coming months. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm writing some music, and it's goofy
Wow.
fun times. And
Wow.
I think I'm really excited with how it's turning out. Um, but yeah, if you're not already following me on Twitter and YouTube and all that business, please go do so.
Exclamation point socials.
Because I'm very excited with what we're cooking up. I don't know if he wants people to know that he's involved yet, so I'm just gonna keep that one to myself. We're just doing this for fun, really, because we both really miss making music, and it will be a fun exercise for the both of us. But I'm super stoked with what we've come up with thus far, so I'm very excited to share it all with you soon.
Yay.
Hopefully soon. We'll see. It could all fall
It
apart and
sounds-
never come out ever, so you know.
I don't know. Sounds like it's something's gonna happen.
Yeah, we've made like a lot of progress on it, so
Hell yeah.
I feel enough progress that I feel comfortable talking about it at this point, I should say.
I was gonna say, I feel like if you thought it wasn't gonna happen, you wouldn't talk about it.
I used to do that. I used to bring up things when they were still in kind of like the idea phase because I was just so excited about it, and then I would get really disheartened when they like didn't happen or whatever.
Right.
So I'm trying to be better about that and wait until I know things are a little bit more solid. But at this point, it feels decently solid. Okay, what do we have left to clean? Beep, beep, beep. Water barrels. Large crate. All the things I was working on. And a fence post. Large crate. Large crate. Oh, it's you. Of course it's you. Your butt clean. Yeah, it's probably that side. There it is.
There it goes.
Okay, and then a water barrel somewhere.
Ah, you sprayed my butt.
I'm sorry, it looked dirty. I thought there
Oh,
was
butt
dirt
dirty.
over there. You know? Let's
Telling
see.
you I have a
water barrel.
poopy butt.
That's not what I said. Do not put those words into my mouth.
You said a water barrel?
Yeah, water barrel. I think it's this.
I checked them all and they're clean.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think they are now. We might have accidentally gotten 2 for the price of 1. A fence post. Fort red ceiling.
What?
Fort red sloped inner wall.
I thought I got. Oh, the inner wall.
Mine ceiling beam. Mine warning sign. I want to do the warning sign. Saloon doors. Oh, I should have known. And sheriff windows. I don't even see it.
Which fence post is it?
Where? Where? Oh, is it like... There's 1. There's 2. And then it was saloon doors, I think. God, now I want to draw Caitlyn with the Saitama face. You should. Do it.
Do it.
Do it, I dare you. I dare you a fruit snack.
Fruit snack.
A fruit snack. I went to Costco, remember?
No.
You're like, I don't want to remember.
You didn't say anything about going to Costco before.
Yeah, I did, because I talked about Rice Krispie treats.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Block that out.
I know. Where's the mining exit sign? Is it this? Oh, this is already done. Fence post mine ceiling beam? Beam? Beam?
Got them all.
Beam?
Oh, this one has a little bit.
Oh, well, I got it. Fence post mine warning sign.
This one. I didn't do the back
Wait,
of
I
it.
want to get it.
Right here. The back and the top.
Okay.
I'll figure out which fence post it is.
How are we going to
This
get the
one.
back? Ahaha. Fence post.
Which
Just
other
one.
post?
Is that a fence post? No, that's a hitching post. Fence post. Oh, it's the freaking
Yeah.
these doodles.
Oh, here. use
Oh!
this very job.
What? Hi, bun. I have to watch this really quick and then I will answer that. Wow. Oh man, that ceiling looked very pleasing. Beautiful. Right. And then we're gonna go to clean the excavator.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That was pretty fast.
Yeah.
What time do you have to sign off?
Probably like 11-ish, I think.
Okay.
Destin
Not bad, not-
Kenji, thank you for the 200 bits. Did you know that in Australian summers you can get fined between 200 and 500 for going over a certain water limit? So seeing so much water being sprayed at the ground is making me have palpitations. That makes sense, you know?
That sounds about right.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay, I'm fine.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go from top to bottom, or do you want to go bottom to top? Because I'll do the opposite of whatever you want to do.
I want to do the excavator.
There's only the excavator, Caitlyn.
Great. So it's going well.
Do you want to do top to bottom, or do you want to do bottom to top?
I wanted to, I'll go up.
Okay. You're using a ladder? Ah!
You can't stop
Of
me.
course you would. Of course you would.
Yeah, I would, and I did, so. Put that in your cereal and eat it. You're gonna get so tired of hearing that.
It's only the third time ever in my life I've ever heard that.
I've said it so many times, Julia.
Not around me!
Yeah, I did last stream.
No, I've never heard that before.
That's not true.
Yes, it is!
Didn't I say it last stream? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind.
You said it once last time,
Okay.
and you said it twice tonight.
Okay.
So that's 3 times.
Okay. Alright. Okay, I accept. Oh, excuse me. See, I have indigestion because I'm so flustered. It's definitely
You
not the
have
fizzy
worries
water.
Because you're drinking carbonated water.
No, it's definitely the frustration. I know it, okay?
Okay.
I don't. It's fine. This does not look like dirt.
It's not. Well, it is.
What?
But
Oh.
it's like muddy dirt because I know that you don't read the lore.
I
Of
don't.
any
I
of
haven't read a
these.
single one of those pieces of information.
But the lore on this one is this lady who lives in this very yellow house here was just like, oh, I saw something shiny in my yard, and I went to dig it up, and I just kept digging and digging and digging and digging and digging, and then this whole excavator came out of the ground.
What?
Yeah. I'm not joking. That's why the whole
How-
excavator's dirty, because it was buried in this lady's yard.
How did she get it from in there to over here?
Let's not ask questions.
I want to do that, though. I feel like I got a lot of them, you know?
Well, maybe you'd know if you read the lore.
Oh my god. Well, I won't. Because I never will. Julia, and you can't make me. You can't make me read.
I can't make you read it, but I can tell you things.
I know. I say as I read all of chat all the time.
Can you imagine if I was able to make you read something like control your eyeballs?
Ew. Oh, I don't even like thinking about that. My attention goes in so many different directions so quickly. I feel like I would get so furious so fast. If the thing that will make me go from 0 to like hateful murder is like a mosquito. And that's the only equivalent I feel like I could think of for someone controlling.
Are you
Where
calling
my-
me a mosquito right
If
now?
you were able to control where my eyes went at all times, absolutely. You would be Mosquito Julia at that point. We would have contention. That's all I'm saying. I don't approve of eye control. Is what we're getting
I mean, I
at
don't
here.
either. Just the concept, you know.
I get what you're laying down there, fella.
Fella.
I don't know. I was trying to. It's not. I'm not gonna talk anymore. I'm just gonna dig a really big hole for myself, and we've already got this excavator to take care of. So. CDM. When do I get my fruit snack? Wait, what? Where did you? I will read that. Wait, do I need to read it now, Bob? Is this like a time-sensitive fruit snack scenario?
Why are you rewarding him with fruit snacks?
I don't know. Oh, does this mean that Caitlyn will ultimately step on Julia? What?
Because I'm a mosquito.
Oh, no, I wouldn't.
But I don't think you would step. If you can step on a mosquito, that's. Something's going on there.
Yeah. That mosquito had already given up.
Well, now I'm thinking about.
Oh, no.
So, fun fact, chat. I'm apparently a mosquito magnet. I don't know how or why. Because I know that if you are a person who consumes a lot of garlic, technically they're repelled by that. But something else in my system apparently.
You got that sweet
cancels
blood.
that out and makes me even more attractive. Because every time I go to my we don't get them too bad out here because it's always like super cold, so even when they're around, they're not like super swarming or energetic. It's just like one or two every now and then if there's been a lot of wet weather. But when I go to my grandma's place in Hawaii, like, oh man, my legs look like disease. I look like I get chicken pox all over because I get bitten so much, and also because I have poor circulation. Even if I don't touch them or scratch them at all, they end up like, when the swelling and stuff goes down, they look like hickeys. Like it's just the little spot of settled blood under my skin.
Oh.
So there was one time, not the most recent time that I've been, this was like a while back, but there was one time I was walking, there was a really cool gecko on my grandma's banana tree, so I ran out into the yard to take a picture before it ran away. And it's Hawaii, it's hot, why would you wear pants? You don't. I took my picture, and I looked down at the ground because that's my default when I'm out there because there's all kinds of critters and stuff. I looked down and I was like, I thought I shaved my legs. And I did, but there were so many mosquitoes on my legs.
Ew.
It looked like I had hairy legs again.
Wow. Oh my god, you're like a
So
snack.
I was like, oh my god, and just had to like panic brush them all away, and then I had chickenpox legs for a while.
Bob, I do owe you fruit snacks. Okay. Chat. Bob made Saitama's face over my face.
Yes!
It's in memes in the Discord.
Yes!
Use it as you see fit. As long as I don't go to jail. That's all. That's all I ask, really. I just don't want to go to jail. I got so much stuff to do.
Wait, hold on, let me look at it.
What?
Oh yeah, we should make that an emote.
Oh my god. I think all my slots are full of Nara stuff.
No, not in the Discord.
Oh, then yeah, go for it. I don't know how to do that.
I'll take care of it, don't
Whatever,
worry.
Bob. I wasn't laughing at you and that. I wasn't laughing at that. You were laughing.
Uh-huh.
Bob, I don't know. I don't even know where you live. Should I just eat the Bob snack? The fruit snack on your behalf? Would that suffice?
Are you gonna Venmo him the amount for a fruit snack?
Do you want me to Venmo you for a fruit snack? I love the chat is like, fuck mosquitoes. I feel
mean,
you.
okay, so as a bug person,
Yeah,
I will say that there are some bugs that
we don't need.
they quote unquote technically have a purpose.
Sure.
I personally think they're just assholes, and maybe we'd be fine without them. Mosquitoes are one of them.
Yeah. I don't really like mosquitoes. I think they could go. Yes, consume. Consume fruit snack. Okay, I'm gonna grab fruit snacks. I'll be right back.
Do it. Oh. So how's y'all's, what is it, Thursday? Oh, she's singing from the other room. What's going on over there?
All my bones are cracking.
Oh, that's what she's oh my godding about. I know.
I have them.
I like when she talks to me because she knows that I'm saying stuff reacting to her.
What?
Nothing.
What are you saying?
I like how you talk to me because you know that I'm saying things reacting
Oh, I know
to what
you
you're
are.
doing.
I know you are. I don't even need to question it. I know you're there talking to me.
I know that you can't hear me. That's why I'm saying things.
Uh-huh. Bob, these fruit snacks are very good.
Kind are they?
They're the Welch's fruit snacks
Yeah.
with real fruit juice. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. Bob, these fruit snacks are in your honor. I just want you to know that. I hope that they are honorably delicious to you. You know? I can only do what I can. I would mail you fruit snacks. I hope you know.
She would.
I would.
She mailed me a whole bag of Starburst one time.
I did. 2 pounds
They
worth.
They threw the package. Because they never want to climb my stairs to my front door, which I don't blame them. They're pretty steep.
They are.
But like, so if it's like a bag package, they always throw it at the door.
And it was.
But whoever did it threw it so poorly that it basically tumbled all the way down to the bottom of the stairs. And then they just kind of stood there and accepted it because that's where they took the delivery photo and they sent it to Caitlyn and she started laughing and she sent it to me.
Yeah, it was pretty great.
I still have that picture.
I bet you do. It was pretty,
I don't know, it just
pretty
kind of
not
feels
great.
like a mood sometimes, you know? Like,
Yeah.
you ever just feel like a crumpled up bag of
Do
Starburst
you
that's
ever
falling down a
feel
flight of
like
stairs?
a crumpled bag falling down the stairs?
That one, and there's one time I was riding the streetcar home from work, and I saw a Capri Sun pouch
Oh no.
upside down that was caught between the cement wall and like this pipe leading into the underground from where the streetcar comes out from the underground, and I just saw that and I was like, yeah, that's a mood.
Oh my god.
So I took a picture of it.
You would. That's like prime Julia aesthetic, I feel.
Yeah. Just, you know, some days you're just an upside down Capri Sun pouch that's caught too high up to even be thrown away properly as garbage. And there's nothing you could do, you're just stuck there. And maybe
Yeah.
somebody notices you. But they can't do anything about it either.
That's an astute life observance. I feel. It's only
You
what?
sprayed me and it alarmed me.
Hiya.
Ah! Because my controller vibrates
Oh
when I get
really?
hit with water.
See, I don't have a controller, so when you spray me, I don't even it, like
I
doesn't
know.
register.
I know.
Engine component exhaust. Where are you keeping your dirt? Where? Ah, there it is. Gotcha. Oh! Oh my god. Dust Ninja, thank you for the 102 bits. Why do I imagine Julia is that one kid from American Beauty that made that video about the plastic bag flowing in the wind? I mean...
What?
I don't know. One kid from American Beauty. Is that supposed to be like Katy Perry?
I don't know, because I only know the Katy Perry song.
I saw your little name thing appear, and I panicked.
Huh? What?
I was like, monsters have been introduced into the game, I'm gonna have to run now.
And it's me! I'm gonna catch you!
You would! You would come for me and be like, ha ha ha! And I'd be like, no!
Caitlyn, we played games like that before. You know I'm very bad about it because I get anxious about giving myself away.
I know. But it doesn't mean that I can't panic about it still.
I know.
Car body. Cub base. Cab. Main body. Car body? Where's car body?
It's this lower part here. There's some
Swing drive.
book that I missed.
Ahaha. Car body? Where's the car body?
This lower blue part that I'm spraying. There's just like a little bit of crud somewhere that I didn't quite get, apparently.
Oh,
There
well.
it goes.
Boom! Cylinder brackets. Boom, 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 boom. Where are they?
Oh, it's these
Linkage?
lower things down here.
Which one? Oh, this?
The little half moon part at the very bottom.
Oh, that's really annoying.
There's
Where's
one.
my warbly one? There you are.
Your warbly one? There's
Yeah,
two.
got it.
I'm on your head.
Nice. Man, this one was easy and quick.
Yeah, it's a fast one. But they did have two larger levels, so it makes sense that they would have one small one.
Num num num. Fruit snacks.
We're
were the
gonna
right
finish all
choice.
3 of these tonight.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it was only like 20 minutes.
It's great. Look at this villa covered in moss. Too bad I'll never find out why it's dirty.
This one, they don't explain why it's dirty. It's just more of like... this one goes into background because... So these new levels are just little things to add little bits of lore about the town of Muckingham in general.
Mm-hmm.
So the lore of this place is like... Because, you know, the whole overarching story is like... There's all these cats disappearing and they're going somewhere and nobody knows where, and it's because that temple in the water surfaced and it smells like delicious fish, so they all got it.
Was that a major plot line?
I mean, not a major plot line, but it was part of the thing where everyone was like, what the heck is going on? Like, everybody's cat is disappearing.
Oh.
Now we found all the cats, but they're all heading in the same direction. This is some weird ass shit. And so, if you're wondering where on earth were all of these cats living, the answer is here.
Oh, okay.
There's a lady here that was feeding all of the stray cats at her Spanish
Beautiful villa.
and then became very distressed when all of her friends disappeared.
Oh no.
But is also accepting that they've moved on with their life.
Okay, so they're still good there.
Yeah.
You know. She's still gonna make it out okay.
Yes.
Oh no.
What?
I'm not where I wanted to be at all. Ooh, stairs. I got over it pretty fast.
I could tell.
This is why I leave things for a while. And then I go back. I'm like, nah, this is better. God. See, if I can, you know, when I get my focus together, things happen very quickly. But in video games, I'm like, I don't have to do that, so I'm not going to.
I'll blame
Ooh,
you.
stairs. Shush. Hear that ding? It was satisfying, wasn't it? It was. I know.
Remember when the dings used to scare you?
Yeah. I'm
How
like
far we've come.
just rested enough right now. And like
For?
alert to not be like as jumpy maybe, or maybe I just don't have my volume up high enough. It is a
Could be
little
that.
on the low end, to be fair, for me. I don't know if is chat, is it low for you? Am I being a problem?
Normally chat will speak up if they're like, it's kind of low.
You just never know sometimes, you know? It do be like that.
We did volume adjustment last time, though.
We did, but I've since adjusted more things
Oh, I see.
because I was doing stuff. I still don't have music up. I'm sorry, chat.
She's trying.
I'm trying. Hey, look, I streamed 2 days in a row. Look at that. It was going to be this afternoon, but I had some things that I needed to take care of that I was like, oh, yeah, I haven't done that, huh? Oops. My yearly... Normally, every year, I will make an updated 5-year goal thing. And I totally just spaced doing it for this year. And this year has gone by so fast that it's already almost October, and I didn't do one for this year. So, I sat down for a few hours and looked at all of my past lists, my current lists, and made choices on what I would like to focus on over the next 5 years.
Look at you.
I normally do that, but it hadn't been in my mind. Because this year just moved so fast, I didn't really have time to think about it.
Well, and so much happened, too.
It really did. It really did. It's been like a very good year, but a very hard year, I feel. Like many good things have happened. But boy, many not good things have also happened.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Sorry, I didn't mean for so long. I was trying to figure out where the lamp was still dirty.
No, you're fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna say it anyway. I'm sorry if this sounds appealing. I found out that there is a chocolate convention happening in Pasadena, and I am 100% gonna go.
Yeah, go for it.
I actually took, believe it or not, I took a class on chocolate in college.
Nice.
Studying about, like, politically and how chocolate's made, and I still haven't tried, like, the undried, fermented, cacao, like the little lemon curdy tasting pod things in the giant pod. I really want to eat that so bad. I doubt they'll have it there. I really hope they do, but I doubt that they will.
Why, it's a chocolate convention. I think it would be weird if they didn't.
Well, it's about getting it fresh and transporting it, so it may be hard. I don't know.
Well, it also depends on, like, what kind of chocolate convention it is, because it could just be more about
it's more about
showcasing culinary.
That they have a lot of like famous chocolatiers coming in and stuff, so
Oh, okay.
it's probably
gotcha.
gonna be more that than like
More culinary side than general chocolate-ish.
which is
stuff.
fine.
Yeah.
The ticket apparently gets you like tastings for everything.
Oh yeah, of course. Why would you go to a
So-
chocolate convention and not have any tasting stuff?
You don't. That's why. That's what. Correct. But yeah, I'm very stoked about that.
Nice.
Well, I am a big ol' foodie.
Were you worried that you were going to upset me by
Yes.
talking about it?
Yes, I was.
Well, luckily for you, Caitlyn,
Yeah.
chocolate is not one of my
That's
my
what I was
strong
thinking.
craving.
That's why I was like, you know what? It's gonna be fine either way. But I didn't think that chocolate was like a big thing for you.
And it's weird because, like, I don't dislike chocolate, but I don't know, something about it is just, like,
Not your thing.
I never crave it, or, like, if I want something sweet, it's not, like, I never think about chocolate, more about, like, fruit
Huh.
flavors.
I am a big chocolate person. I'm seeing a
And
lot
there
of
are...
white chocolate love happening in chat right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Which I stand in support. It's just not chocolate.
No, it's not. But, understandable.
Yes.
Because it's basically just sugar and cream.
Yeah, it's delicious. It's very good. So I fault no one for liking white chocolate. It is just not, I would not categorize it as chocolate. Even though it still comes from it, so I understand why it's called that. But
Yes.
it is
But
still
yeah, that's the thing. Like,
white.
I have chocolate preferences. I just don't default to if I want something sweet or if I'm picking a dessert. Like, I don't look. I look at chocolate things, but it's more of just to, like, double check that that's not what I want, because I don't know, I just never feel like having chocolate.
Well, we all have our things.
There are some things that, well, because again, I sent you that picture of when I found those Kit Kats, remember?
Mm-hmm.
The dark chocolate strawberry duo ones.
Oh, yeah. The, like, mixed.
Yeah, and those were good. But, like, it's not because I like chocolate. It was just like, I like Kit Kats, and I like dark chocolate, and I like strawberry. And I haven't seen this Kit Kat before, so I'll try it. It's very good. If you ever see them, they're really good.
See, strawberry and chocolate, not my bag at all. Don't like it.
See, and I'm not fond of, like, chocolate dipped strawberries.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll eat them. It's not like I won't, but they're not what I'm gonna search out.
You know. Chocolate, and that's the thing, is, like, chocolate covered things also I'm not really about, but yogurt covered things I am.
Yes, same. You and I are the same in this regard. Oh, bye, Megastorm.
Goodbye!
Dark chocolate, best chocolate.
There's one exception, but I'm super particular about it, so even that part is difficult. Chocolate covered gummy bears, but they have to be not the fruit flavored gummy bears.
Okay.
Because when they're fruit flavors, it makes the whole thing weird in my mouth, and I don't like it.
I understand that.
But there's some place, and I get so angry because they're chocolate covered, so I can't tell if they're flavored gummy bears or not. But some places just have, like, it's just the plain sweet, no particular fruit gummy flavor for chocolate covered gummy bears, and I like those.
Yes.
Yeah, something about the fruit flavor with the chocolate.
Not great.
No, I'm making a scrunchy face. You can't see right now.
I understand. I can hear it. Yeah, white chocolate is like the fat from the chocolate. That makes sense.
Yeah, there's no actual cocoa.
Yeah, yeah. It's just the oil, the cocoa fat.
It's like the byproduct.
Yeah. Of
which is a terrible
making chocolate.
We're making white chocolate sound terrible.
No, it's good. It's just not. It doesn't have
delicious.
the cacao in it, but like the cocoa.
Yes.
Dustin Shikenji, thank you for the 101 bits. Every time I think about chocolate, I think of the one SpongeBob episode with the crazy guy screaming chocolate at the top of his lungs.
Chocolate!
Yeah, I've been that person a few times.
That episode scared me.
Really? Just too intense?
There's an angry man and anxiety, and I don't know. Like, I mean, I figured that the whole butt of the joke was that he wants the chocolate, but it just made me anxious.
I understand.
Did we talk about before how, like, I had a hard time watching SpongeBob as a kid?
When hyper realistic?
Well, not even, like, those parts especially, but just in general, like, would make me feel nauseous.
Yeah, we've talked about that.
Probably last time we were playing Power Wash when the
That
SpongeBob
sounds
stuff
right.
just came out.
When you're like, I don't like it.
I mean, like, I like the
don't blame
concept,
you.
and I like that it has been such a long-running thing. I I just wish that I enjoyed it.
I understand. I liked it when I was a kid watching it, and I don't think I'd enjoy it as much now.
I think they've had some very clever, like, jokes and stuff.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
if,
like,
if you've been running this long, I feel like you have to start getting fun.
Well,
and
even in the early
cheeky
days,
oh,
like,
yeah. No, they've always been
always
good, but
had-
you
yeah.
have to maintain it and improve upon it to keep people
yeah.
engaged in it.
Yeah.
So, why do you feel like Julia was talking about the period when they went for the heavy gross out humor? Wait, what?
What?
Huh? Actually, that's not fully you. The seasons have eras, so to speak. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, probably just talking about how the animation of the show has changed. There's like certain, one also too, probably just the way that they present their jokes and stuff. Where probably
Ooh.
some seasons have more of those hyper-realistic, close-up, gross,
Oh, yeah.
highly detailed, and some
Yeah,
don't. And
they
but
really do.
just in a general sense, I don't know, something about it was like, well, that's kind of been the truth about. Well, there's different factors, but like I've just in general, for the most part, have never really been like a cartoons person.
Yeah. No, I get
Especially
you.
as a child, was just I
That was not your
did
bag.
not like cartoons. Did not like cartoons. But now as an adult, I can at least appreciate
What they are. Yeah.
Yes.
Dustin Jakinji, thank you for the 101 bits. The one SpongeBob episode that made me anxious was the one with the butterfly. They had all these extreme close-up of the butterfly's face, and that scared my anxious 7-year-old brain to the point when I went to a butterfly aviary as a kid, I ran out screaming. Oh, no. Poor baby.
But also understand.
Yeah. Man. Did I tell you that I went to my local farmer's market recently and how amazing that decision was?
Isn't it nice?
Oh, I'm going back. I'm probably gonna
Yeah.
go there for the rest of forever now.
I mean, there's a even if I don't buy stuff, there's a reason why I just walk to that one that's nearby on Sundays.
Oh, yeah. I mean, why not? You actually get to help local businesses and delicious food that's made with care.
Even if you don't have a plan to buy something, sometimes you see stuff and you're like, ooh.
Yeah. You can still window shop and that's fun.
And hey, sometimes you make friends with some really cool people.
It's true.
There's 2 people that I made friends. Well, technically it's more than 2 people, but 2 different vendor booths that I made friends with. Just because I got to talking to them regularly.
It's true. She told me. It's true.
I thought you said few at first, and I was like, oh, is that like a
Few.
lot? Does that sound like a whole ordeal?
No. I said it's true.
Okay.
I was speaking in uwu.
I see.
Dustin Jakinji, thank you for the 100 bits. I have a voice acting question. I tried doing some screaming for a take, but my mic started to glitch out after 2 seconds. Is there a way to stop that? Yes. You need to gain down very far.
Yes.
And if, depending on what mic it is, you might be way too close. You cannot do your screams this close to the mic, and you can't do it directly into the mic because it's going to peak out and then you won't hear anything.
Yep.
So you need to like take a step back and then like turn your, not off, because you still need to be on the mic, but you need to like turn off a little bit and do your yell, but gain way down. Like when you think it's not even going to be enough. And over time you will learn what is the right way. You'll hear it.
Right
there'll be
positioning of your mouth towards your mic and
Yes.
the distance.
Yes. And also just learning how to ride the gain for that kind of stuff. Because you also want it to be
Learning-
close enough to, like, when you're doing your regular speaking, that it doesn't sound off.
Yes.
So just that. Try
You
and
have
bring
to-
your gain way down first, and go from there.
Yeah. It's basically just learning to, like, control your peaks.
Yes. Nods like a student eager for knowledge. Thank you, Caitlyn Sensei. Of course. I do so much of that all the time. All the time. And funnily enough, you'll actually do more yelling in auditions than you will in session.
I believe it. Because I just want to know what you can do.
But they're starting to do less of that, or they're trying to. Just because, like, the vocal stress that it takes.
Yeah.
Like, the day that I had 22 auditions to do, 8 of them wanted battle reacts, and all of them needed to be new ones because they were in character. So, and they're telling you to audition for as many characters as you can, and this and that, because they're only casting off of each individual character's submission. So you want to give it your all, but at the same time, you're giving it your all for these battle reactions for 8 different characters, and in character voices, that could be a huge strain on you. So yeah.
And again, like, you're not getting paid for that yet either. It's just the audition.
Well, the audition is the job. So that's like, I can't tell you how many times.
Well, but I'm just saying it's important to maintain your vocal health.
Definitely. Yeah.
When you're, even if there's a lot of auditions that want that, because you're gonna just rip right through your throat otherwise.
Yeah, and it shouldn't be hurting you. If your screaming is hurting you, then that means you need to work on some technique.
Yes.
Because you should not be yelling yourself raw for auditions.
No.
But
in general, but especially for auditions.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Boy, I've missed Power Wash.
Yeah.
I'm glad there's new stuff. I'm like both happy and sad that we're getting through it so fast. I'm like, oh man.
Hey, that just means we might be able to take a peek at SpongeBob.
I
probably won't have time to do a whole level, but
no, I wouldn't want to open it tonight.
Okay.
I don't even want to open it, because if I open it, then I won't leave.
It's already 10:40, so...
I know. We'll probably finish this and then call it. Because we're already getting a pretty decent way, honestly.
Yeah. Well, again, there's 2 of us, and, like, they are, while they are on the bigger side of levels, they're not, like, the biggest levels we've done.
Right.
The golf course definitely was a lot more than this.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the paintball
it was.
one.
Oh, yeah, the paintball one was a lot.
Yeah, but, you know, it's still not as big as the golf course. The golf course was...
massive.
Like, in terms of, like, area space, about the same as the paintball one, but there was just so much stuff. Hi.
I fell off the roof, and then I got mad, so I stopped on the roof. So now I'm using the floor.
Want to trade?
Sure.
Do you want me to go back on the roof?
Sure. I got mad at the roof, so I'm gone. I'm done. I'm just not good. I'm not good at maneuvering up there, is all.
You just, you go practice, that's all.
You don't suck? Is that what I'm hearing right now? Just don't suck.
No, that's not what I said.
I know.
I said you gotta practice!
I know. Just don't suck. That's what my brain translated it to.
Wow, your brain is
It's
making
mean.
me so rude to you.
I know, I'm sorry. I hate it when you audition for something, get the part, and then the project is canceled before they need you, so you end up waiting around for nothing. Oh, man. I'm assuming that happened to you, Bob. I'm sorry, dude. It happens. It happens. I had my first experience of getting recast for a really major thing this year, and it really hurt.
Oh, no.
I even went in and had multiple sessions on it, like, met the whole team. I was like day 1, session 1, beginning of everything, and then the sides for my character went out again, and I was never contacted again, and it's been a very long time, and I know that it's being made. So, sometimes you just have things that are going to hurt your heart a little, and you know it's not your fault, and you did everything that you could the right way, but them's the ropes sometimes.
Yep, sure is.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's okay. There will be other things.
Yes, there will be other things. There always are. What?
And then just coming up here and checking what you've been doing, and there's just a lot of stuff where there's like full-on spots where it's like, yeah, she just walked away.
Yep, I did. You can just right up tell, huh? Julia is so
You're fun.
methodical when it comes to these games, and I am just
Well,
like,
again,
bye.
Play these levels like at least a dozen times each, probably more, but
Oh my god.
at this point, you know, by
Crazy.
default though, like I don't play a level just once because like there's the first time where you're figuring out what the whole deal is, and then there's the second time to refine the strategy, and to remind yourself of the tricky bits that are easy to forget about. And then the third time is just for leisure, and then, you know, the fourth and fifth and etc. times are just, why not,
Wow.
you know?
You're so committed. You're so committed to like making it an art. I understand.
Just scratches all my itches, you know?
I get you. I get you. We all got our things. I am a list maker. I am a planner. That's why I have lists of lists of lists. Constantly
I'm
refining and
also-
redoing.
You're a list maker for everything. I'm only a list maker for video games.
Oh, yeah, no. That's what today was about. I needed to make some lists so that I have... Because, you know, if I don't sit down and really think about what I want to be doing with my life, I won't have any direction.
Right.
So if I don't take that, you know, few hours every, you know, year to kind of plot out, okay, am I moving in the direction of the things that I want it to have happen in my life, then how am I going to know? Because I won't have thought about it.
Right. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I just don't know what, because I clearly really like making lists, because I prefer to handwrite notes for almost every video
Oh,
game
yeah.
that I write notes for, which is a lot of them.
Yes.
But when it comes to like making IRL lists, like journaling or goals or things like that, like I can't do it. My body's
Not your
like,
bag.
nope, don't like this activity.
Well,
How about we don't do this?
our brains all work in different ways. You know,
True.
we all have
I just think
our
I just think
things.
it's funny and interesting that like I like the activity, but only with specific subjects.
Well, just gotta find what works for you, right? I'm playing Scarlet again. I saw a Grimer on the wall and I smacked it with a Pokeball to get it out. After running from the battle, I turned around and there was a shiny one. I named him Toxic Love. Wow. Back in the abridging days, I was really good at one Bleach character, so I got casted him a lot, and there were projects that were always canceled before they got to him. Oh, man.
Aw,
I'm sorry, Bob.
that's a bummer. Especially when you know that it's coming up too, and then
Yeah.
it's just like, never mind.
Yeah. A tease. I feel like if I put the super, super long one on, it might work all the way to the top.
Probably.
Yep. Then I don't even have to go up there. Well, I still will. I'm sure there's going to be something up there and I'm going to get annoyed about. I might be okay with it as long as I don't have to do the in-between bits. What?
Nothing, just we're doing the same thing, but our strategies are very different.
I
and
bet
it's
they
funny.
are. I bet they are. I like to be able to see everything.
Ah!
Did you fall off?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit? I feel like that was a yes or no question, and you went,
No.
Maybe.
Yeah. And?
Oh my god. Bad. What?
Also, too, I feel like the way that we clean is also because we use 2 different controller styles.
Yes. Absolutely.
Because, like, using a controller definitely lends a lot better to strafing while washing.
Yeah. And this is much easier for me to just stay in one spot.
Yeah.
Where in the floor am I missing?
Like, there's stuff in the plants sometimes, too. It's just the plants are covering the rest of the wall.
Oh, I see. Okay, there was that. There's that. Can't really see what all. Oh, well, that
Don't
obviously.
forget the dirt vision, too.
Oh yeah, I started using it, and it did not let me down. Gosh, dingles.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why? It's like, why are you going into the sassy mode?
Because.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because. Because I am upset.
I see.
Did you watch that sitting song video that I posted?
Sitting song video?
Yeah. Sitting. Sitting is the opposite of standing. That song
No.
is like, oh, really?
Well, I
seems
haven't
like it
looked
would
at
be-
anything in a long time.
That makes sense. Because you would have seen this and you would have been like, wow, that man is a musical genius. And I would have been like, yes, Julia, correct. There's like full choirs have sung this man's song at this point.
Wow. It's like when they did an actual, like, real musical version of the Shia LaBeouf thing.
Yes, correct. It is reaching that, but like so quickly. Ah!
You good?
Yeah, I fell off. I'm upset about it.
So quickly.
Oh god. Oh, you're gonna do One Piece Abridged series and Tales Abridged series? I'm sorry, it never saw the light of
Caitlyn,
day.
finish your
I'm
statement.
sorry, I lost it. What was I saying?
Talk about the music things happening so quickly.
Oh yeah, yeah. So it went super viral, and people are doing a million covers. I think he even ended up on the news or something.
Wow, really?
Yes.
Wow.
And ended up on the radio in Australia.
Wow. All right.
Like, yeah, it is just traveling everywhere. And it was like a dumb song you can tell he was making up on the fly with a really silly filter on.
Oh yeah, of course.
So,
I mean, isn't that always the things that blow up? Is the things that you put the least effort into?
it's
Or just
really
like,
infuriating, yes.
Whatever.
Yeah, you're like, eh, this would be funny, right? And you're like, well, what about all the stuff I worked really hard on? And they're like, no. I don't care about that. And you're like, ah, got it. Don't
That one
laugh.
was
That's
really
my pain.
angry.
It's my pain, Julia.
Your pain.
My pain.
What about your pain?
It's my pain. You're laughing at my pain.
I wasn't laughing yet.
It's because I sounded so angry. It was my pain.
Okay. You good?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was me, like, fake crying about my pain that you ignored. I love how you're just like, uh-huh, okay. what the fuck ever. Real life boring, the progression is too granular. I work out and only gain 0.12 strength %, and it's too punishing. Sliding is too easy. It's a real grind. God, it really is. It really, for realsies, is.
Reels for reals.
Yeah.
Look at you go, getting all the dings.
I am getting all the dings. Thank you. I'm gonna take out this patio furniture.
You're gonna take it out?
Yeah, I'm taking it out. Decide to wash it.
Oh.
It's already here though, so pretty convenient to accomplish, I think.
Nice. Easy
Yeah.
peasy.
Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Wait. Where?
Why did you sing that with the My Spaghetti tune?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't even know if I'm remembering that right.
I don't know. Feel like we both just learned something about each other in some way. You know? Oh no.
What?
Nothing?
Uh-huh. Are you
Okay.
sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Everything is fine.
Uh-huh.
I was making sure that nothing was a problem. It's not. It's just normal
Okay.
life. Normal life, that's all.
Okay.
Listen, I'm used to things going horrendously wrong, so
Oh, yeah.
I just needed to check and make sure that it wasn't going horrendously wrong, and it wasn't, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. A win for us all, really. Man, we are like actually pretty close to finishing this.
I know, that's why I say, like, we're gonna finish this, with just enough time for you to sign off.
Yeah. What a pleasantly well-timed day.
Yeah?
Yeah. I've been having a lot of like life is short feelings lately,
Oh, yeah?
and I'm really just like appreciating every day for what it is, for being exactly what it is, you know?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
People forget to do that
Yes.
too often.
Very often. I went out to go buy some new shoes today because my tennis shoes are like really starting to hurt my feet because I work
Uh-oh.
out too much.
Yes.
And as I was going, my neighbor came out and was like, "Hey, where you going?" It's like, "Oh, I was gonna go buy new tennis shoes." And they're like, "Hang on." They went
Oh,
inside.
did they have
They're
them?
like a huge shoe, like a sneakerhead, you know?
Ah,
They just have like a
gotcha.
million pairs of shoes, and we're the same size.
Nice.
So they just gave me a pair of their like new, like older but still pretty new shoes.
Right.
And I think they used me to justify buying more.
Yeah, you know, because every once in a while you gotta clean out the collection. and
Yeah,
make
yeah,
room for
yeah.
new-
Yeah, fine by me. I was like, well, you just saved me like a good chunk of money, so thank you.
Yeah, because good quality
Tennis shoes are like $100 to $200.
Well, even just my hiking shoes that I got in Hawaii were like, yeah, like 100 something bucks, I
Yep,
think. They're really good.
I bet they are.
We ended up hiking up to this waterfall. It was a super muddy trail. My cousin had to wear trail spikes, and I was fine with my shoes.
Wow. Dang. That's when you know you got the goods.
Yeah, like it's money well spent, but it's still just like,
A lot of money.
ow.
Ow. Yeah, I know. You're like, geez, my knees.
They're
Everything.
also like ridiculously comfortable.
Oh, I bet. The ones that he gave me are quite comfy.
Yeah,
Yes.
hell yeah.
They're just a little bit worn in, but they're perfect.
Well, I was gonna say, it's kind of good when they're worn in a little bit, especially if you're using it for like exercise and stuff, because when they're new stiff, sometimes that
Yeah,
is
it
not
can be
pleasant.
painful. I keep getting so worried about walking on the soot right now for some reason, even though I know it's not a problem.
Well, probably because you're thinking of viscera cleanup
Yes,
detail
I
where it is the
am.
problem.
Yes, I am.
Well, that is a setting that you could turn off. We just never do.
Wait, it is?
Yeah, you don't have to have tracking footprints, or you can even limit how much the footprints track.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
That has been an option this whole time?
yes.
Julia.
What?
I would have turned that on a million years ago.
Oh, why
Had I
didn't know
known.
that?
Oh,
I thought we were leaving it for the chaos factor.
well, now we can, but I hate that part. I've always hated it because I'm always like, man, all these shoe prints, stupid. And then I get all mad.
Well, I would have informed you sooner if I knew that it bothered you.
Ah!
Like, actually.
Oh, God. Dustin Jakenji, aw, thank you for the 101 bits. Just wanted to say, Caitlyn and Julia, you're both cool. Thanks for being you. Thank you. You all are cool. I'm glad.
Thanks for thinking I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but thank you.
I just feel very grateful that I feel like, I mean, I'm very biased, but like my chat is kind of the best chat.
Like, you guys are always very chill and supportive and very respectful.
Yeah. And creative and cool and nice and like we have a whole art channel in the Discord and I love getting to see people's like what they're working on. It's so
Yeah.
cool. So cool. Creative stares at last stream. What do you mean?
The fanfiction stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, that's creative too. Do y'all remember when I did Fanfiction Fridays on Martin's channel 1,000 billion years ago? Those were so much fun. I loved doing those.
Do your own fanfiction something.
Maybe I will. Well, if I... I may need your help to approve some of the fan fiction that people are sending me, apparently.
Oh, and make sure there's no... Make it sure it
Yeah.
stays PG-13.
Yeah, help me vet the
Yeah, I'll read your
options.
bad fanfiction.
Yeah, read my bad fan fiction so that I can read it safely live.
You can do that while babysitting.
There you go. Help me find some good bad fan fiction to read live. And I won't read it, like, I won't even look at it beforehand. I'll just trust your judgment. Which I feel is somehow dangerous, but also will be funny.
Well, but also, too, like, you know that I know what to keep in mind for, like, what's not okay to say on stream.
Yeah.
So.
I've been thinking about doing try not to laugh challenges, too.
Yeah,
Like, if
we
you could,
talked about that before.
if you could find me, like, a compilation that's maybe, like, what,
They have a
10,
bunch
15
of
minutes? Oh, I know they
They
do.
have a bunch.
But it need to be ones that I haven't seen before, so...
Right.
But I also haven't been looking for those for a while, so it may be easier than before. Hi, NSM. Would you guys watch Try Not to Laugh challenges with me definitely defeating all of them? Julia, you got really quiet there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Concentrating.
Uh-huh.
Probably yes. I mean,
That I would
Caitlyn,
like
I think
to defeat
people,
them?
I think people just want to see you
Do
do
things.
anything.
Why?
Because you're fun and you're funny and you have interesting things to say.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know. I can't.
You can't what?
I have to power wash. I can't talk about this.
Okay.
I have to go away.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What do I have to clean? Balcony. What's a balcony corbel? Corbel?
It's these little thingies, the little things, the little pieces of crap. These little things.
Aha, it's this one. Way over here. There it is. Okay, now what? Balcony window pediments. And
I got
casa
it.
roof tiles. That's you, isn't it? It's you. I know it's you. Ugh. You son of a dingleberry.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ugh, I knew it. Got it. Fountain feature ornament. What is that? Fountain feature ornament? Ornament. Yeah. Why aren't you clean? Oh, it's underneath. That's why. Gotta scrub underneath. Get all the little crevices and nooks. Feature garden edging. Is that this? Yeah.
Whop.
What?
Oh, and I just fell from the sky, that's all.
Oh,
No biggie.
Queen. No biggie. You said it so angry.
Didn't?
It sounded angry.
Oh, well, I promise it was not.
Ah, so beautiful here. Ah, I just like standing here and staring at it a little bit, you know? Like, look at that. What? Ah. Go away, you. Aw. It happened so fast.
No. Well, it's
I know.
11:02, so
It is.
perfect timing for you.
Yeah, it is. I just don't want it to be, because I want to keep playing video game. I'm really happy that my
no.
internet held up.
Yeah.
That
well,
makes
there's
me
a little
gleeful.
spot of hiccupy in the beginning, but that was not
Yeah.
as bad as yesterday.
Not nearly as bad. Mr. Edward Bosco is on playing Tomb Raider.
Wow. Which
Wow,
one?
wow. Tomb Raider 2. It's their throwback Thursday night.
Ah, fun.
Wait.
I don't know what, but just like the idea.
Chat, you
Yeah.
beautiful, beautiful people. You take care of yourselves. You eat that good food. You drink water. 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 And I'll see you online. Here again soon. I'm probably gonna play more Street Fighter 6 again soon, depending on if I'm allowed to with strike things. We're gonna find out tomorrow, I think, on what's happening. Scary. Very scared. It's okay. But anyway, take care of yourselves, please. And we shall see you again soon. Thank you so much, Julia, for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Of course.
Always last minute.
Always.
I always tell you 10, 15 minutes
She
before
literally
we stream.
texted me like 10 minutes before she started. It was like, is there still power wash stuff we haven't done?
And then I discovered that there was, and then we played, and it was really great and fun. So thank you.
What's the raid message?
Oh gosh. Moon.
Moon Moon!
No, don't do that one. Wolf.
Oh, karate!
What?
Wolf,
Karate? Karate. I don't know. Karate it is. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye, everyone. See you later. Oh, no.